Hey everyone, so today I watched the Finest of Freddy's 2 early this morning. And before I give you my thoughts on this film, I should give you my thoughts on the first movie. I saw it twice when it came out, once on theaters and next time on Peacock. And I liked it. It was a pretty divisive movie. Some people liked it, some people did not like it. It's a pretty divisive movie, but I thought that was creepy, enjoyable. I thought Josh Hutcherson was pretty good. Matthew Lillard for little screen that he has, I think he was awesome in that movie. And I was kind of excited for the sequel. I was hoping it would be better than the first one, and I was really hoping that Kevin Foster would be right about me loving the movie. Then I saw the reviews with a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I've not watched any YouTube videos of reviews of the movie, but they didn't like it. I think 3C Films was a little nicer to the film, and props to my theater for sending me this poster. I really think it looks really cool. Um, but now that I've seen it, were the people were they right? Is this movie terrible? I don't think it's terrible, but it's not very good either. It's a mediocre sequel. Is very inferior to the first movie, and I'm very worried that we might not get a third movie. I mean, who knows if the movie turns a profit. Um, but let's start with the positives. I do think Josh Hutcherson is still good as Mike. I thought he was a good lead. And I thought Matthew Lillard, for very little he's in the movie. Only makes a cameo in the movie. I thought he gives it his all in the movie when he haunts Vanessa. Where in the film there's a subplot where Vanessa is haunted by his father, William Afton, during like when she's exercising or like in the house, or like when she's in the nightmare. And I really thought she was I thought she was fine in the movie. And there's a crazy twist about her and at the end of the film. I won't give away, but it was eh. Um, I thought I thought Abby was fine as well. I didn't like the new villain. I thought he was generic. I thought the investigators led by McKenna Grace were kind of decent enough. They had some personalities, but unfortunately, they all die, as we saw in the trailer. It's not a spoiler. Oh, and I almost forgot about Ski Ulrich, who was one of the most exciting things. One of the few things I really was excited for this movie, to see Ski Ulrich, and he shows up for Matthew only for one scene where he interacts with Mike, and he gives him something to send it to in the FNAF Fest. And I thought was good in the movie. Sucks we didn't get to see him with William Afton. It would have been awesome, awesome scene, a reunion. But I really thought I thought he was fine in the movie. But yeah. I'll admit there were some good scares for a couple of moments. There were some scares like, whoa. I'll admit that. I'll give props to that. I do think the animatronics look really good. I really like all the animatronics, the designs, and the way they move. I thought they looked really good. I'll give them that. I thought the animatronics and the puppetry was really well done. And I really thought the main villain animatronic with the big smile and a clowny look to him that possesses people like Abby. And apparently will return to the third movie, because the movie has a sequel bait. But who knows if that will get a result, and if the third movie will happen. We'll have to wait and see. That's about it. I already thought the story overall was kind of dull. It was kind of boring story. It was nothing too big, honestly. I thought White Knight was an unlikable teacher, being especially when he breaks like one of like Abby's science projects before Toy Chica. And by the way, Megan Fox is not a good voice actress. She is not very good in the movie. She is soulless and quite robotic, intentionally or not, and no pun intended, but her line deliveries were not very good. And I didn't pay attention too much to her voice acting in Mortal Kombat 1, but people did not like her in that game either. So maybe she's not good at voice acting. Maybe she needs some work. Because I do like her as an actress, of course, Jennifer's Body in Transformers. But as a voice actor, she's not the best. Um, and really, again, the villain was terrible. But I thought the climax of the movie with the home invasion, I thought when it was a unique scene. I really liked the sequence where some animatronics were attacking Vanessa at the car. That was an awesome sequence. I will give them that. Um, and yeah, I thought the opening with the child in the movie trying to where she rescues another kid, but unfortunately dies. That is an interesting way to open the movie, honestly. Um, but overall, the movie was pretty mediocre. It was not as good as I wanted to be, and I really have. If we get a third movie, I have some kind of low expectations. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it, and peace out. Bye.